Don't let the co hosts set up the podcast.
The
main host.
No,
That title.
no. What?
Main host.
Shit. I'm sorry. Wait. The script. Ladies and gentlemen, your main host, Tristan Powers. Ooh. Yeah.
Are you ready to rumble?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Off the Cuff Podcast. I'm your main host tonight, Tristan Powers Ramsey, sitting in the comfy bean sack. The I Love Dachshund guy is the co-host. Tyler Big O.
Let the record show that I think you copied me, but yours is smaller,
Wrong.
just like your Tic Tac. But
Anyways,
let the record show. This is actually the second time we're filming this, and we had to use my computer.
well, you see,
Let
we
the
didn't have all
record
the-
show that your
we didn't have
your
all the
main
correct
host,
information.
your main host Tristan Powers doesn't do his homework, and anyway, we're here. We're here.
That's
It's
what
been a
happens when
week.
you use ChatGPT for your homework.
Hey,
folks.
well, we'll tell the secret. Anyway, it's been a week. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Texas.
Out of Texas. Seen the aliens?
Well, I'll tell you what. We went out to the club.
Nice. Which club?
Baddies. So I can't remember the names of them. I don't even know where we
Good
really
time,
went.
man.
Because my sister had a nail in her tire,
Of
and
course.
she took the the back roads instead of the highway. She was like, ah.
Actually seems kind of fun. Take the back road.
Oh, it was great. It was great. But the only part was the highway was right next to the back road. Like it didn't even really make any sense. Like either
Right.
you take the 30 mph or you take the highway.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dad freaking bought it. It was basically we went to go do a fixer upper, which I don't mind because she says she has a daughter and
Oh, she's a little bit older.
yeah, I mean and my parents kind of blessed her, and first time we got to saw the house and whatever. So
Oh, nice.
my dad did his his for his daughter, make sure
She's
locks
good.
on the gate,
Yeah.
fixed the holes here, bed frames and all that.
Sure.
Hey,
Good stuff.
he did it for me.
Yeah.
So, and that's
Hey.
that's Dad's job, and I was there. I mean, with our both broken, make sure the gate, because people kick her door. There was marks on her door where it looked like,
And someone trying to break their way in or some shit.
dude. I mean, her house used to be a drug house too,
Oh shit.
yeah, like an older
Trap house.
and
Trap house mafia.
you know those things you put behind the door, so like if people do kick it in.
Things like a wedge
So
or something?
so you put this thing underneath the door handle, almost like for your like your steering
Oh,
wheel.
it's just like a stick?
Yeah, kind of like
Like a
that.
metal stick?
It doesn't
Yeah.
even work.
Yeah. It doesn't work?
Dude, I opened the door with the key and pushed the door open. It just
Slid on the
slid.
carpet.
I mean, hey, everything is false security. Even
Yeah.
my alarm system, false
Well,
security.
those are just passive measures. Those are not active measures. Those, you want those things to work just long enough for you to be able to make your next move.
Well,
to take out
exactly.
that active measure.
Exactly. When that thing goes, garage door open,
Yep.
now I know which one and who did and what, and
Yep.
I got the
That's
cameras
the
and
next move.
magnet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is a measure of.
Yeah,
But
just a passive measure. Nothing like it's not gonna. All it is just gonna alert you.
yeah,
Essentially.
yeah, like I got the door. Everything, something happens. PB, it tells me the code, who put their code in, and
Yeah, with that thing with your sister, you probably want something that's gonna delay the aggressor. Whoever's trying to aggress upon you.
well, the thing is too is she's home alone with my niece,
Yeah.
and it's a little bit. It's kind of almost like this, just a little bit bigger,
Sure. Is
but
it a house or apartment?
it's a house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
it's a house, and detached garage. Like you have to go outside to go into the garage. Like little things kind of
Hmm.
made me feel,
Interesting.
and me being a homeowner, like I was like, hey this, hey that, and she has her own opinion whether she wants it or not.
Sure.
But um
She renting or she owns it?
um, I think my parents own it, and
Okay.
she got. We're trickling down the.
Sure. Yeah.
So she got blessed, and that's why Dad did all those, because it's really his investment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But also, he wants his daughter to be safe. So
Absolutely.
that was the first time we got to see it. Everything's brick house over there. I went to party with the Spanish people next door.
Nice. There you
Uh,
go.
don't speak a lick of English, but they
Why
were
would they?
slapping dominoes.
Nice.
So
That's a universal language right there.
I walked up, I sat down. Um, hello, Spanish. Oh, yo, hey, what's up? Oh,
Oh, I'm sure they love
sup,
that.
face. Bro, once I busted, okay, so it got quiet. Like music stopped
Yeah.
turning. They're staring at me. I kind of felt like, oh shit. But when I whipped out those cervezas, music got louder. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Because I went back inside of my parents and like,
Otra vez.
dude, bro, my parents were pissed because they were trying to sleep. Bro, party time.
Yeah.
They ended up helping us out later. They gave us the screws to, so she has brick and like hardy board on top. So there was like a hole behind it, and wasp whatever can make their nest. So
Oh, okay.
we patched the fence. But long story short, Dad, I get it. Blue tap can drill into
Yeah.
concrete. Mm-mm. We used a drywall screw. We gave them 2 cervezas. They gave us a whole box of screws and a drill bit.
Easy enough.
Personally, I was looking for this guy named Fanatic. He's one of these YouTubers I watch.
Yeah.
He lives in Texas.
In that area?
Texas
In
is so
that area?
fucking big. I couldn't tell you where the fuck he lives.
Oh,
But
shit.
I live next to Paul and Deer Meat for Dinner. One of these 2 freaking great, like huge YouTubers that I was just watching them, and they happen to live right by me.
Damn.
So what why would Fanatic not live there? By the way, every house is brick. Also, somebody won the fucking Mega Million in
Neptune Beach.
yeah, and we bought tickets and shit.
Oh, damn. That's a bummer. We bought tickets. We bought tickets at my job, and they're always like, "Oh, let's do the $3." It's like, why do the $3? I ain't gonna
Doug, I
go
bought
for it
tickets
all.
in every state. I didn't
Well,
even know what I
shit.
was doing. I don't play the lottery.
Yeah, some
But
guy at my job was like, "Oh, I've been studying the lottery," and I'm like, "What? How do
studying,
you study the lottery?"
I guess no. It's a bunch of random fucking numbers.
Unless you've been playing the numbers that you've been playing since like you're 18 or some shit, or you do a quick pick. That's your only chance.
Quick pick. It's giving me anxiety thinking right now because when I heard someone in Florida won and I saw like where, and I was like, dog, we stop. Everyone, I'm not winner. Not even like $2
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. And then when it's like everybody's playing, your chances are even less.
Well, it's the whole world, but also not even that.
Not the whole
They
world, but the whole
they took
U.S.
they took this for the school, this for taxes. They didn't even get the billion.
Yeah, you're like the third winner, but still, better
I
be the third than the last.
I know that happens, but still, like, fuck, man. I want a billion,
And in
man.
Florida, too, they're lucky, no state tax. So if you were like, you were in New York, ooh, New York City,
Oh,
ooh,
really? I thought they did.
ooh. No, New York has no state tax.
No, I thought they did on
State
Florida
income tax, nope.
because the
They just
guy
take
ended
the
up with
federal.
55 million or
No,
550
No, I
million.
should have had 760 million.
Well, no, because they did for the schools. So this time he got it because, yeah, they put an extra one
That's
in.
interesting.
Dog, let me explain to you. Actually, never mind. But long story short, when those people get those free things like the Social Security, not Social Security, obviously we work for that, but the benefits like the EBT cards, all that stuff,
Yeah.
we're paying for all that stuff. Section 8, all that, that's free government housing and stuff. But I get it, but the government can kind of let the middle, actually, we're the lower. We're not even, I wouldn't even consider myself, I don't know what's middle class because I know we make over 50.
Yeah, the I guess like really what it depends on is just how you spend your money. I feel like you could just be I don't know, I would guess maybe 50 or 60K starting the entrance. But if you're blowing up, like I feel like it's based off like your net
Well,
worth.
see now,
know?
here's what's not fair is because now we're at that top of 50, whatever, but really they're taxing us and we could barely make. Kind of see what I'm saying? We
The
got put in a tax bracket that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay taxes every year. Jamaican man, I hate him. I don't get taxes back. So
That's it. The tax thing, man, is absolutely nuts. And it's like now it's like back in the day, it was like taxation without representation. Now it's like fucking tax dollars get sent to go, be on the payroll some guy in Ukraine or fucking go blow up some Russian.
Those
You know what I
people that
mean?
just want to buy lobsters with EBT,
Yeah.
because the government is, I'm not going to say that they are helping the citizens, but you
We'll
got to,
take advantage of it.
I mean, think of stimulus checks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That was the first time. Okay, I'm only 26. I voted probably like 4 times, but that was the first time that I felt like we still got taxed on it though.
You
Every one
shouldn't
of
have.
them. Yeah, we did.
You shouldn't have.
The stimulus checks.
You
You
shouldn't
think
have
the
got taxed.
government was just gonna give you free
Yeah,
money?
it was $1,200. Damn, they got
You
you.
got taxed on both. One
They
was
got
eight. One
you.
was eight.
It
One
was
was.
12, and it should have been $1,200 cash and $800 cash.
Anytime you deposit a check or anything like that, the IRS they see that they want their little bit, bro.
No, that was the whole point of it. It was you were supposed to get $1,200 to the T, not
Let me just show you how
1,201
funny
or
y'all
eleven
y'all
hundred
think
ninety
y'all
nine,
thought you got free money.
1,190.
You
Yeah,
thought y'all got free, but that's why I have an accountant.
I'm telling you, you got
Did we get
$1,200.
taxed on the stimulus checks?
Do 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 do. We didn't get taxed on stimulus checks, ladies and gentlemen.
The stimulus checks paid in 2020, 2021 were not incomable tax. Oh, that's right.
Boom. Ooh, that's a big one.
Because they were actually advance payment on your tax credit. A tax credit dollar. You were taxed, dog. You didn't get free fucking money.
But no, you said you were not taxed on that.
No. I
didn't get to
you.
$1,200.
No. I said you got taxed on that 1,200. So
I didn't.
you got a check for 1,200, but like it just said, you were advance payment in tax credit. You already
That's what I'm
got
saying.
taxed on that.
It's a tax credit. I didn't get taxed on it though.
When you go to
Like
submit
you were making it seem like in your position that I didn't get $1,200, that the IRS took money out of it. That was an incorrect position to hold.
because they actually advance payment.
Okay, but that's not what you were saying. You were
That
saying
$1,200 that you got,
but you were saying I got taxed.
you got taxed
from
on. Yes.
No, I got $1,200 flat. I didn't get 12.
Yes, you did.
I didn't
You
get
did get
12.20.
$1,200 flat. You're right. You're right.
Exactly. Yes.
But like
you were
get
not saying
no, but
I
like
got
you
the-
get
a
paid
tax
from your
credit.
restaurant job or whatever. They already took the tax out.
What?
They're not going to give the American people $1 billion for free.
No, obviously not. Actually, that's what they were supposed to do.
That was supposed to. No, your wall.
But no, I got the $1,200 flat, the $800 flat, whatever, what $850 or I don't remember.
Typically, you'll claim your taxes when you file your taxes. See, ladies and gentlemen, Jamaican man. I have an accountant. I hate him. Yes, just like stocks, you pay taxes on your stocks. Anything that is digitally transferred, you pay taxes on. I just took a $9,000, right? I got taxed on that. Yeah, because I was doing my dad a favor, and I didn't know that I lost in that. I lost in that because I was doing my grandma a favor. But they see your money transfers, baby. Anytime they can get a chance to dip their little hands in Uncle Sam. But I never met my Uncle Sam, but I love him. I'm a patriot.
Shit, Uncle Sam gonna send you to Ukraine.
Now, Uncle Sam will come find you. Don't ever think that you could up Uncle Sam. And pay your damn taxes. That's why I hired my accountant, because I can't handle all that. And like I told you, I like to crunch numbers and stuff. But like save your receipts, write it off, and that's not for me. I hire somebody to do that.
Mm-mm-mm. Bigger job, bigger man, I guess.
Nah,
And women.
it's just more
And
like
ladies at
it's just more like I don't know what I can get for what I can get. That makes sense. Like an accountant, because again, remember I wanted to do that. That's a lot of number crunching. But he'll tell me, "Oh no, you can't get anything back for so and so and so." Like you could write off, let's say, a new AC unit. But you know, if you try to write off the iPad or whatever, he will try to throw it in there. But
Hey, work. Iris says, "Oh, send it back. Get that money."
listen, I don't know if TurboTax or whatever uh is more worth it or not. But
That's all the same. If you take the standard deduction, or you do the standard deduction, or you can save the receipt.
I don't do any of that.
Yeah, most people don't.
That's my manager.
I did it a couple of times. I was like, all right, cool. But then it got way more complicated. I was like, shit, I need an account. I got all
And
this money going everywhere.
See, yeah, and that's why I got the manager. 'Cause money going everywhere. I could spend 1,000 in 2 seconds. You saw me at the store. Let's throw bacon.
I feel like accountants, air traffic control people, it's just like where you're just crunching numbers all day, and then air traffic control, you got all those people,
But
pilots too, all those people's lives in your hand. I feel like that would
but
make
see,
me
you
great.
have to be responsible because you're not only crunching my numbers. He's taking care of my mom. He's taking care of. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly,
like,
he's crunching a lot of numbers.
well, bro, you getting your tax
That's-
return back, and I'm like, where the fuck is mine? Oh, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. By the way, anyway, you don't. No, you don't know what I'm saying.
whatever you finish, what was the club like?
Oh shit, we divvied off into financial advice. The
Yeah,
club was lit.
we're
I'll
not,
pop up. I'll
we're
pop
not
up.
giving financial advice.
I'll pop up a couple of things. So everybody's really
couple
cool.
of baddies.
Everybody's they started playing the Spanish Lata Seed. Kind of miss going out
Bad buddy.
with Jonah and Maria, the Spanish bars. The problem that I'm having is in Houston, they just let their baddies run away. They let them run away. So they had a couple. Where I guess the girl goes off and they're doing their thing. And then big black Houston dude shows up and I'm just like, oh fuck. You know what I'm saying? Oh hey, good to see you, good to meet you, you know what I'm saying? And it happened like a couple times. Like I'll be dancing and all of a sudden, dude grab and I'm like, oh shit. Y'all niggas in Houston bigger than me, like, and I ain't ready for it. I'm a little fucked up with my hands and shit.
Yeah.
Also, they all know each other. Like if I fucking got into
Out of
beef,
towny.
I got into beef with you, the dude, all of them, they're all
Yep.
squatted. They act like they act like they don't know each other. But I still had a good time. Other than every time you went to the bar, it was $50.
Well,
Dog.
I guess
No.
that's kind of on par with here.
What?
It's on par.
Nigga, I must have not gone out in a minute. Cause
At the bars of the club.
at the club.
Yeah, that's about the same
$50?
here. Yeah.
So a double marg, Jack and Coke, and let's say another Tito's, whatever, $50.
Give or take, unless you're in Miami, then you got that automatic gratitude.
Shit,
Gratuity.
I must have fucking, I don't know, because I must be like bringing my own drink in the club. And I'm talking like you go into every club for free, no pat down. Or no, they pat you down. I was at no cover,
No metal detector, no cover.
no metal detector, no metal detector. I ain't bring my pistol anyway. I mean, no, I brought my pistol with me.
And not even Texas. They ain't got the pistol. They'll let you open carry.
It ain't about open carry. I'm gonna fuck you up. Second of all, we went to a gun show. They just want to sell it to you anyway. They don't care. They wild over there.
They're trying to get that shit off. They're trying to sell that like hotcakes.
If you have a state issued Texas ID, you can just buy one right there. Kind of like our concealed.
Nice, yeah, the concealed faster. I think now in Florida you still have to go buy one and wait the 3 days, but you can
5.
carry. Oh, it's 5. Eesh, I wouldn't know. I've never had to wait.
You think you're cool or something?
I know I'm cool.
I had to wait for my first gun.
God damn, that sucks.
Yeah, because you went and did. You went. You never hit me up.
It was through my job, so they're like, "We'll do it."
Oh, do your. Now you're making fun of me.
The job was like, "Hey, it's
I don't even know
perks of
what.
working the
I don't
job."
even know what that means. I haven't had one in a minute. Let me explain to you. The fact that you have a concealed, bless you, by the way, it makes me feel more safe. Like so now, because DeSantis, who wants to run for president, he passed a law where we can conceal carry without that permit, right? But you can't go to the bar, you can't go into the mall, you can't go to a bank. There's few things that they did whatever. Few things they taught you in that 4 hour course. By the way, football was playing. I wasn't even paying attention. Just shot my 5 shots. Uh, that you need to kind of learn. In a backpack, it's concealed, but you can't
Yeah.
flash it.
Yep.
If I raise my hand on accident, it's different than because
Yeah.
you'll go to. There's a I learned a little bit other than that man showered with his gun. He don't. That man was a little too something with his gun. I don't know, but they're not toys though, and that's
What are
my
the 4 rules of carrying a gun?
holstered. Uh, well, wait, 4 rules of carrying a gun. Well,
Yep.
which ones? Because
Where
there's
you're
a
holding the
3 step
gun.
rule. There's a 3 step
When you're
rule.
holding the gun, what are the 4 rules?
I'm holding one.
Yep. You're holding any gun.
Well, never keep your booger
What's
hook
the
on the
4?
bang switch. Make
1.
sure make sure it's if depending on if you're shooting, but make sure it's clear or whatever. Loaded with the flag in it. If you put it down or whatever, you
Kinda.
need ear and eye safety, and make sure people are
Mm.
always behind you before you start shooting. And shoot into a target if you're shooting. If you're at my house, you need a target.
Damn. You should not own a gun.
Well, what
Treat the gun as if it's always loaded. Always know what you're pointing at.
what? Didn't I say
Make
make
sure
sure?
there's nothing behind the target. That's what I meant to say. Nothing behind the target. That isn't.
I said shooting low into the ground or at a. What you mean? I basically said everything you said, just a little different.
Kinda, sorta. Keep your booger hook off the finger. Always point the gun in the right direction.
Make sure people are always out behind yourself in the zone.
Yeah,
I said make sure you're always aiming at the target.
Too many
Nah,
words.
nigga, listen. Add too many words. I have a
Too
backyard
many
where we could just shoot. Listen, I know.
Not everybody got that luxury.
Listen, I know my gun is safety. Listen, mine is so far away from me. I don't. Oh. Also, safety. Always check to make sure your gun is clear. Some people keep one in their head. First of all, they ain't even toys. If it ain't yours, don't pick it up and fuck with it.
If anything, nobody should ever hand you a loaded firearm. They should always check before anyone gives you a gun. They should always check it and make sure that it's empty before they give it to you. Even
Well,
the guy at the counter, even though they know that there's nothing in there.
well,
Whenever I want to go look at a gun, they check it.
for example,
They clear it.
I left my pistol in my suitcase and it was hot. And then when I like hot my car, and when I took the suitcase out, I kind of dropped it on the ground. I forgot my gun was even in there.
Slacking, man. You slacking.
Well, no, because
I feel like there's like a paranoia for me, like a
well,
spidey sense.
well, I gave it to my mom on the second to last day in Texas. She put it in there. So if there was one in the head, you never know. That's why I don't really keep one in the head.
Yeah.
You know, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like hairpin trigger.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would say for certain guns, yeah, definitely don't keep one in the head. Like if anything got a hair trigger on, probably not.
But that goes down to if it ain't yours, just
What my instructor informed me of, it was like, so every the average gunfight lasts between 7 to 10 seconds, and if it
you may
takes
not have time to cock that gun.
exactly even if it takes, if your fastest is 1 second to take it, that's between 10 to 15%
But
of your time right there.
if you gonna pull it, you gotta shoot. See, the thing is, right? That's why I like to conceal it. They're not supposed to know we have the gun.
Yeah. Open carries is beneficial to some people, but it's also it just invites, it invites potential conflicts and aggression.
Well, I mean, like, so, like I see it on YouTube. Let's say the guy's robbing the store, and then I'm in line or something. the whole point of concealed, I think, like you said, like, oh, he's got his gun, and then
Yeah.
you know, yada yada, let's go, whatever,
Or you
whatever.
mean open carry?
Open carry,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And the kind of reason why I brought mine with me is because we're going through Louisiana, Alabama, and by the way, I don't know the laws there, but
They're all transfer states.
listen, in Florida, and you have my concealed. Long story short, I'm a kind of limited person, and I'm black in America, so I'm gonna use my rights. But everybody was friendly.
Just speaking of Alabama, did you see that fight? You see that fight?
The Jake Paul fight,
No, the Alabama river brawl. That's what I
no,
think they're calling it. It's like these guys, I'm sure alcohol, a lot of alcohol is involved, but it was this African American dock worker was
a
trying to
Negro.
was trying to park a big like
Oh, he
ferry boat
stuck him
or
with the boat,
something.
and the one guy swam over. Um,
Yeah,
he said you can't park the boat there,
yeah,
and some chick stuck him.
and then some guy just ran up and stuck him, and then he just threw the hammer, boop, and then just started beating on him. That was messed up, man. I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
4 or 5 of them are getting they're getting lawsuits and shit. They didn't know that that was a guy that was working there. Basically, like said that's like any random dude said don't park your boat there, and they drunk, whatever.
I heard it was going on for 40 minutes though.
You didn't, yo,
I
bro.
just saw the fight. I didn't see like
Dog.
the whole build up.
After the home dog who got slapped up, some dudes went up to the boat, and
No,
then
I saw that. Yeah, yeah, I saw that part. I'm saying the dock guy was there for 40 minutes telling those people to move their boat. He said you
oh,
got to move the boat, and I think it was up to I don't know if it
all
was
right.
40 minutes
Listen,
nonstop, but
if y'all were sitting there for 40 minutes and I had to tell you to move that boat, and I got stuck too, yo, because home dog was just doing his job.
exactly. He's just doing his job, trying to get those people off the boat. They're like, what the hell's going on?
I'm gonna have to pop that up clip.
Yeah, because when I saw that, man, I was like, damn,
Well,
why would they do that, man?
so when I saw the video, my mom showed it to me, and originally I didn't realize. I thought the doc guy was like in the wrong.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. Like, and again,
When he threw
people
that
need
hat,
to
I was like, oh man, they
people
about to
just
get
need
it.
to sometimes like just relax. Like homie G say you can't. Maybe he needed a vest,
That's what he
a
was.
reflector vest, something that said he
Well,
worked there.
I don't. It may come out that like these people were racist and they just wanted an excuse to beat down on somebody that wasn't the same
Yeah,
color
I
as
know.
them.
Yes,
But it
listen, I got
was,
hit by a Tesla.
but it was like, what was I gonna say? It was they're probably drinking all day. I mean, this is like all, and then for whatever
You've
reason he
been on the
felt
boat.
that
You know how that works. You've
he,
been drinking all day for sure at Sandbar.
but I've never wanted to beat up
Well,
somebody.
when a person comes and tells you to move your fucking shit out the way, and you got ladies on the boat, you're gonna act hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I guess, but I just
well, bro,
I'm not.
who are you to tell me to move my fucking boat? Oh, the dock official. Oh shit, that's how I got arrested. Well, we'll tell that. Well, dog, listen to me. You saw me. I ain't gonna sit there and wait for my receipt to be looked at. I ain't gonna sit there and let you point at me to say I'm ready to go. I need to move. So I see that what's my opportunities and I do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not throwing the way this guy just jump kicked. He like jumped up and tried to fuck him up.
Well,
It was
okay, so
it was one thing.
there's
It's
boat
like,
ramp etiquette,
yeah, of course,
and you don't just pull up to the dock like that. Like it's kind of weird to explain, but whoever has docked or whatever launched their boat, they kind of know. If homie G, especially if there's somebody instructing it, says to move, just move. Don't act hard. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like I know
'Cause-
you had a good time, and now you just ruined a good time. You
Oh yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you're out. These these guys be tripping, man. All I know is I've been drunk out on the boat. But I've never wanted to beat up anybody. If anything, I'd be like, all right, I'm listening. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Whatever you say, boss.
See, I've never wanted to beat anybody up, but like I know how it feels to be disrespected. But when you're in the right, it's different. It's like my handicap sticker. You know, sometimes I don't put it on the thing. I don't think there's a rule saying it needs to be hooked on your fucking windshield wiper.
I think as long as it's visibly
Oh,
showed.
okay, thank you. All right, because that shit gets me hot.
Maybe they should have just had their handicap sticker up. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe
The whole
they
thing
should
could have
just
been
be
avoided,
minding.
ladies and
They
gentlemen,
should
if they
just
just had the handicap sticker up.
mind your fucking business.
Because clearly you got to be handicapped to just hit a black guy for no reason. It's like, you know
No,
what I mean?
no, they didn't hit a black guy for no reason. What had happened
There was a
was,
reason.
they didn't like the way that this minority. Oh yeah, oh man, fuck. Anyway, a black dude who doesn't own a boat. And why are you talking to me again? Oh yeah, there was no reason to put hands on nobody.
Exactly. Exactly.
But at the end of the day, guess what? You
Well, they
look
got
stupid like white trash, and we won. We came up. Go give me your money.
they're just
I'll
gonna,
take your boat now.
even if there was, he legitimately thought that his whoever he was, compatriot or whatever, was gonna beat or was gonna assault him, physically assault him. It's gonna be a whole, now a whole race hullabaloo. It's gonna be a whole, it may come out that he thought he was just getting beat up on or something, or maybe he waved his hand the wrong way and he was like, "Oh, that's my son. That's my son to
Hell,
play hero."
fucking. Now you make me want. I'm gonna pull it up when we edit. But that man did nothing, and I swear it was a lady, and just went whoop,
No,
clocked
the
him.
ladies trying to have, like, there was a lady that was smacking him. It was a white lady, and he was like, he wanted to, but he was like, you know what? I can
Dude
do
went
it.
to the
I
ground.
gotta
There's
do it.
7 people hitting the dude.
Now, eventually, the guys can't, he had some other guys.
They
come in,
finally
like,
realized,
what the fuck?
wait, wrong dude.
Yeah.
And then that's when they
But
went to the boat and they
thing
slapped the nigga up.
one thing that's like that I like is like, well, I don't like, but those people just came in and just said, "Nah, we're not having it," and they fucking ripped those people off of them, and like they didn't care about getting their
It
butt
took
whooped.
it
And
took it
like
took a little bit for me though. Like
the
you watch people kicking and punching the dude in the white shirt on the ground before I think they finally realize, oh shit, and then they go to the dude on the boat. And homie stakes his nigga straight up in the face.
this it's I mean, it's just it shows. Even though they took however long they took, they still went and did something.
It's
There's
ignorance.
people will watch. Like, I think there was a thing. There was like a video of like there's it was happened on like a New York subway or something. But a woman was getting assaulted, like sexually assaulted,
I
and
think I've
everyone
seen
just
it.
stood there
Yeah.
and did nothing. And there's countless videos of like stuff like that, and I'm sure.
But see, so
But those
this goes back to what I just said, mind your business, right? The problem, right, is in society, and when we see wrong, we do look away. We do. We kind of, you know, and then when you stand up and get the cameras, like George, when you get the cameras, you kind of put yourself in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying?
sure,
And that's a risk that we don't even think about sometimes. That guy swimming across,
yeah,
like he doesn't know. For example, Takeoff. Takeoff did nothing. Whatever, got hit by a stray bullet.
yeah.
People, and again, DeSantis kind of scares me. I kind of tell my sister, leave people alone because now you don't need that little bit that nobody wanted to do. Only 4 hours, by the way, to get to hold to walk with a gun.
Yeah.
So and don't even get me started on ghost guns. But when you see wrong, sometimes it's in human nature. You need to stand up for that.
Yeah.
And
And those people saw wrong and they said, you know what, even if I'm outnumbered, even if it, you know, whatever, they're still gonna stick their neck out, and they did, and I'm
they
really
did,
happy. I'm
but
not happy, but like I'm just,
but
faith in humanity I
I
have
like
some faith in humanity.
I like how they realized that this ain't the right person we need to be stomping on. These niggas are, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you watch the video, everybody was going after the homie G who was telling the boat dock guy.
Yeah.
Then they realized, wait. These people who need to move. You know what I'm saying? And then I think homie said something. Dude snuck him. Snuck him.
I think, and then people were saying like, "Hey, this is fucked up. You know, why you beating up on this guy?" But you know, the whole crowd, like the mob got it right. I guess is what I'm trying to get
Bro,
to.
this man was doing his job.
Exactly.
You put hands on him because you felt above. And it happens to me all the time and whatever, you know. Again, it's my role on this planet to serve. But jealousy and envy is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? She was having a good day, whoever was a good day on the boat. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me. Pop, pop, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Then it turned into this debacle.
Yeah.
When I got arrested, first of all, y'all kicked me out because I, like a rave, I was shoving you, aka Steve. And homie G said something. So I said, hey, what you said? That's it, you're out. Kicked me out. But I ain't leaving without my designer shoes, my drip, my wallet. So I went up to a black cop, a brother. You're trespassing. Da da da. I said, well, oh, you need to go now. I need my wallet. Yada, blah blah blah. You idiot. I ain't going nowhere without my money.
Yeah.
Like I can't do anything without money. So I stepped over this cord. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, we told you too many times. I said, yo, we can't leave without. Then he went and he got it. It's just human. By the way, and he knows I'm from West Palm. Now I gotta go all the way back to Tampa.
Yeah.
You could have gave me a written summons, whatever, but you want to take me to jail. First of all, that shit don't even phase me, cause off of it, uh, not really lucky, but uh, I had to go to Tampa anyway because my sister, her cancer in Tampa General.
Yeah. The
He thought he was doing something.
cops be tripping, man.
Oh no, you don't trip with me. Yeah, last story. Don't fuck with me. I got that legal.
Shit, man.
But he probably did enjoy his 2 week of probably paid.
Paid vacation.
Yeah, probably. Whatever my mama Dukes did.
You know, got me another badge number. Put another one on the wall.
Oh no, oh we don't give out cards. Oh we don't do. That's fine. That's fine.
Kind of messed up though. They wouldn't let you get. That's kind of theft. You know? They're jacking your.
It's not that. It was more of I'm okay, yeah, I could have been hammered, a little drunk, whatever. But in my brain, you saw me earlier, I said my wallet. I need it, but I think it's without that paper, you can't do shit. Without
I
my
guess it's
phone,
not. I
I
guess
can't even call an Uber. We
it,
had a we
it
had a
is your fault that you left it there, though. That's
no,
for
we
sure.
had a section. So we had like, a curtain with a villa and bottles. It was a pool party with a DJ type
Man,
thing.
go fuck it up.
Well, dog, listen, that was the first time I had that tequila that was $200. You slapped the bell thing. You know that bell tequila you slap?
Yeah. I
Damn.
never slapped $200
You s-
bill.
Yeah, you busy drinking that Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, I'm drinking that Japanese whiskey. That's what
Long
it's all
story
about.
short, think of a giant rave but a pool party.
Giant rave, but a pool party
DJ, giant rave.
ruined by going to jail.
No,
Yes.
jail didn't ruin it.
Jail didn't ruin it. Jail made it better.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, what? It didn't scare me. Dyke cunt bitch who don't get dick, who slammed me to the ground and whatever. Listen, y'all don't know who you fucking with. I got inside, send me the body cam, say, yo.
Mm-mm-mm.
But she, anyway, yeah, all right, though. Uh, so my mom represented me, whatever. Had to do community service. That's why the furry friends lady doesn't like me either.
Hey, man, you're making enemies everywhere. Supposed to be building bridges, not burning them.
Well, sorry, dog. She tried me. Called the cops on me.
Wonder if it's the dreads that gave it away.
No, so I was wearing a mask and something else, but at this time my sister has cancer, so I was wearing the mask still. She said, "Oh, if you have animals, I can't let you adopt a dog today." So, if my dog didn't have all the shots or whatever. So I brought my paperwork, brought my
Yeah.
receipts. She said, "Oh, just wait right here." Cops show up. If you a black dude and cops walk in, I just got up. I said, "What's up, man?" Oh, da da da. They said, "Oh," she lied on me. She lied on me. She said I was threatening them. Da da da. So don't try me.
Yeah.
Oh no no
you
no.
tripping.
She lost her job
That's good.
with a letterhead from a lawyer
Ooh.
to HR. You lose your job.
Yep. Get in the can.
So we went to go adopt that blonde dog, and they blacklist my ass. They were whispering. They wouldn't let them adopt the dog.
They wouldn't let you adopt it?
No, not me. Kira and them,
Why?
because apparently I'm in the system and they don't like me and da da da.
Wait, they don't want you to adopt a dog, or they don't?
See what you're saying? It had nothing to do with me.
Oh, because of the address or some shit?
I never even filled out an application.
Huh.
So how would they even have my address?
Weird.
Yeah, no, weird is they knew it was me. They knew it was me.
Try to make that straw purchase for the dog. Can't be doing that. Furry friend's gonna find out.
Furry friends were gonna get shut down. First of all, you racially profiled me, and then you call the cops on me after you say sit here and wait. Not allegedly, yeah, I was on some Percocets. I just broke my hands, and I wanted a buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I'll never adopt a dog from here or whatever. $300. First of all, I don't pay no money for animals. But I came back the next day. By the way, I need to get my community service from there. So that's how this is why this all. So I needed my community service. Anyway, I gave him some towels or something.
Yeah.
And
Give back where you can.
listen, no hate, but I'm gonna match you with that energy.
Yeah.
Let's see what your energy is. Cause you ain't gonna beat me. Long story short, they don't like me there.
They do got a nice kitten lounge though. Kitten lounge is pretty cool. Kitten lounge?
What is that?
Cat lounge? You go upstairs and play with the cats. I remember I was there for COVID though. They were tripping. They're like, "You can't go up there."
Nigga, let me explain to you. My cat is still busting babies out. Rogue.
Damn.
Yeah, he wants me to go get 2 cats. But
spade.
it's free. Here we go. Actually, I can't even. Actually, I would say my roommate says she was allergic, but then she was holding cats at the pet store. These are gonna be outside cats.
Wrong.
Outside cats. I don't want my cat inside. I just want the snakes and the rats.
Outside cats.
I don't want to deal with the litter. I
Yeah,
don't
the
want
litter
to.
smells like shit. They have like parasites. It's like they never go away.
Bro, the cat.
It's
in
like the parasites will fuck with pregnant women. Weird. That's how you get like a crazy cat lady.
You're supposed to take your animals to get shots.
Yeah, but this parasite, it just lives not like you get a shit. The only way you get rid of this parasite is if you get rid of the cat.
You almost make it sound like that one that if you pee in the ocean, parasite that goes up your dick.
The Amazon, I think, not the ocean.
No, it's in the ocean. Like if you pee in the ocean, the parasite has an option to now get into your. It's a worm. They pull it out.
I've pissed in the ocean plenty of times. So I haven't pulled any worms out of my dick.
Let me learn these. There's something called The Most Extreme. It used to be on back in the day.
Oh, Animal Planet. I used to watch that.
Yeah, and like the stonefish.
Stonefish is wild. They have like blue venom.
How do I even explain this? Thing that swims up your dick.
You asking Siri? We're dying to know.
Um, Ocean. It did say Amazon, but you have to remember, there's fucking people that just release a lot of stuff.
You know about the Candiru? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how they have to get it out?
No.
Okay. So it's this tiny parasitic catfish in the Amazon. And what it does is it's attracted to urea, which comes out of fish
Yeah.
gills. But because it's attracted to urea, will swim up your urethra. Now that's all fine and well, but it has reverse facing spines. So once it swims in, there's no swimming back out. The same spines it uses to lodge into fish gills. Once it's lodged in, the only way to get it out is to butterfly.
All right, that's where we're ending it right there, folks.
I butterfly lobster tails.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna end the podcast there because now I'm gonna have nightmares.
I don't even know what to say after that one. But thanks for joining in the OTC, man.
Thank you, ladies and
Fuck.
gentlemen, boys and girls, everything.
Don't
else
piss in the
between.
ocean.
Don't piss in the ocean, or there's a possibility. What about girls? The girls can get jacked up anytime they want. Anytime that thing wants to make its way.
Guys and girls have a urethra. That's how you piss. Okay, when you jizz or you squirt, it comes from your fallopian tube area.
All right, folks, that's
or
enough for
you're
till next time. Thank you.